This is IGN.
Coming up, a list of games reportedly set for release on Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, PlayStation maker Sony has donated $5 million to support first responders, community relief and rebuilding efforts, and assistance programs for those affected by the wildfires currently raging across Southern California. Los Angeles has been the home of our entertainment business for more than 35 years, said Kenichiro Yoshida, Sony chairman and CEO, and Hiroki Totoki, president and COO, in a joint statement released to X or Twitter. We will continue to work with local business leadership to determine how best Sony Group can support relief and recovery efforts in the days ahead. The crisis began January 7th, but even a week later, 3 wildfires continue to spread destruction across the greater Los Angeles area. Sony is joined by several other companies donating to wildfire relief. As reported by CNBC, Disney donated $15 million. Netflix and Comcast each donated $10 million. The NFL donated $5 million. Walmart donated $2.5 million, and Fox donated $1 million, among others. And Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo will be made available across retailers worldwide starting in March 2025, meaning aspiring purchasers will no longer need a Nintendo Switch Online subscription to buy one. Nintendo of America made the announcement on X or Twitter, saying Alarmo will be available in stores at participating retailers in March 2025, with no Nintendo Switch Online membership required. It's unclear exactly which retailers will stock Alarmo, however. Interestingly, Nintendo noted Alarmo will only be available while supplies last, implying some form of limited purchasing. Retailers may therefore be only offered smaller quantities of stock, with purchasing from Nintendo itself with Switch Online being required otherwise. Alarmo arrived in October 2024 as an alarm clock designed to add some Nintendo charm to your home and your daily routine. It arrived at retailers in January priced at $99.99, featuring motion sensor technology that responds to sleepers' movements, letting them snooze the alarm with motion alone. It includes 35 themes from different Nintendo titles including Super Mario Odyssey, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 3, Pikmin 4, and Ring Fit Adventure. Following Monday's reports about Nintendo's reveal plan for the Switch 2, a number of games were alleged to be set for the unannounced next-gen console. Leaker Nate the Hate, who was first to publish Nintendo's alleged Switch 2 reveal release date via their podcast, speculated that a new Mario Kart will launch alongside the console itself in May or June, with a 3D Mario set for holiday 2025. IGN has asked Nintendo for comment. Third-party games allegedly set for Switch 2 from Square Enix include Final Fantasy VII Remake in 2025 and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in 2026. According to Nate the Hate, a number of Switch 2 games are coming from Ubisoft, including a port of Assassin's Creed Mirage in the console's launch window. The upcoming Assassin's Creed Shadows, currently only down for release on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, is also reportedly coming to Switch 2, although at a later date outside the launch window. Other Ubisoft ports allegedly include games from the Division series and Rainbow Six Siege. The Mario plus Rabbids games are also reportedly coming to Switch 2, potentially in a single package, which wouldn't come as much of a surprise given the Nintendo link and previous comments from Ubisoft boss Yves Guillemot. Nate the Hate also reported that Konami is preparing a Switch 2 port of Metal Gear Solid Delta, which is due out at some point this year. Nate the Hate suggested it may launch day and date on Switch 2. In a previous podcast, Nate the Hate said a number of Xbox games are coming to Switch 2, including Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and Halo the Master Chief Collection. Windows Central's Jez Corden subsequently corroborated that report, saying it's likely that most, if not all, Xbox games will launch on Switch 2 if the console is able to run them well enough. We can make some informed speculation ourselves about what to expect on Switch 2. It seems likely that games Nintendo has announced as coming to the Switch this year and beyond will also make their way to the Switch 2. Metroid Prime 4, for example, is a safe bet, as is Pokemon Legends Z-A and Professor Layton and the New World of Steam. The question is, will these games look and play significantly better on the Switch 2 compared to the Switch? Switch 2 leaks have come thick and fast in recent weeks, with CES 2025 featuring a high-profile mock-up from accessories maker Genki that reportedly sparked the interest of Nintendo's lawyers. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcast through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.